All right, let's talk about taking down socialism. I hope we're at a high water mark. It's going to take an invigorated electorate to put a stop to the steamrolling that Democrats leftists, not just Democrats, leftists have built up. The 2018 congressional elections were not good for mainstream America. The time since then has been a heady, almost intoxicated run of leftists pretty much demanding. They don't always get what they want, but the fact they're even demanding far left policies is so outrageous to the norm. How do you put a stop to it? It's going to take a lot of citizens who are awoken. Now, woke is the term for somebody becoming progressive. Well, I'd like to say unwoke that and wake up to an American way of life that will go away if progressive policies take hold. Some of them have already. What the Elizabeth Warrens and Bernie Sanders propose is absolutely dastardly. I think we'll put a stop to that at the presidential level, but I really worry about Congress and state houses that go left with total disregard to younger generations. They don't seem to care about how things are paid for. They don't care about individualism. They don't care about free enterprise, which makes the wealth with which you might want to distribute if you so see fit. Remember, it is capitalism that has supported all other isms for the last 3,000 years. So I would like to see a reform of the Democrat Party, a reform in the liberty mode. Some say that means smashing the Democrat Party. I think it's both. I actually think if the Democrat Party were sheared of its socialists and back to its mainstream and even slightly progressive roots, we're happy. Left is the evil. Leftists are who are taking us down. Progressives, but open-minded, tolerant ones, I have no problem with. My reform has a prod. A third party that should, I hope, take the place that mainstream Democrats once held. Mainstream Democrats can't get elected. Today, they can't get nominated. Bill Clinton, circa 1992, could not be nominated by the Democrat electors today. George McGovern was on the fringe of the electorate. In 1972, he won only one state. But George McGovern has won. In terms of policy, over the last 40 years, state after state after state has enacted welfare policies that go beyond George McGovern. He wanted to give $5,000 to every working American. Well, a lot of states give $35,000 to people who don't want to work. My state's one of them. I'm in Connecticut. Should this be the high water mark for socialism? For forced socialism, yes. Now, if I had the power to do it, if I were president of the United States, I would actually be the best friend of pure socialists you will ever have in government. Because even though I think your policy is wrong, I give you the right to use it. You see, I'm a liberty-minded Democrat myself. Liberty meaning you should have the freedom to enact in your enclaves your social welfare policies, your labor policies, your education policies, your healthcare policies, your retirement policies, as long as you don't foist them on other people. Totally fair and better deal for you than Bernie Sanders will ever give you. The liberty-minded, those who let you be free to enact your little society. Maybe it's a big society. Maybe it becomes an even more prosperous society. And then mea culpa will come round your way. You can juxtapose it against other states that do it their way. I don't impede that at all. I just ask you, not to force it on others. And in the process, you won't have antagonism from others. How good is that? Your taxes will be cut. I know you're not asking for it, but you'll actually have that because I would do that for all Americans. You can take that dividend and use it for whatever you would like. Just don't foist it on other people. I'm Mark Stewart Greenstein. I hope to be able to make this case in a much broader way. For now, just me and you, but spread the word if you can. All right, go Giants. Have a good Sunday.